This will be the last episode because we'll be cancelled.
Yeah. They want us to be raw and honest, and here we are. Welcome to another episode of Tuesday Tea Time with Abby, Bronte, and Bruno. Lots changed around here. Notice anything different? We're not swiveling on our chairs. We have a couch. Lots of naps are going to be taken here, that's for sure.
That's a really nice shirt you have there, Abigail.
That's a really nice shirt you're wearing,
Thank
Bronte.
you.
So we all got uniforms, and of course we had to get the dog one, so the dog's waiting on his. We also had Mother's Day on Sunday, so we all had beautiful days, and we hope you also spoilt your mothers. We also did the Mother's Day giveaway that the Junction did, so congratulations, Elise. We hope you enjoy all of the wonderful prizes that are in that basket. Also on the weekend, we had our first open for our unit at the Sanctuary Apartments. That went pretty well.
Yeah.
We had 14 groups through.
Yeah.
And yeah, everyone was super keen, super interested. We are going through some offers at the moment, so when this drops or shortly after, it should be under contract.
I feel like we put up so many sold stickers this week.
Yeah.
Has it been three sold stickers?
It's been 3, but I am gonna make you put it up another one this afternoon. Let's take it away. We've got 26 Barclay Street. That one got listed for $789, sold for $860,000. So we have 2 for Bushland Beach. We have a 17 Karama Court that got listed at $749, and that one sold for $775. Then we also have 40 Dungara Place, and that one got listed at $739, and it sold for $776.
So I'm guessing the last one we had was 6 Fortescue Street in Bolly Plains. That one was listed at $749,000 and we ended up getting $770,000. So this time I'll remember to bring the sold bow when we go and put the sticker up.
Andy.
Oh, you're not done here, sir.
He's actually just walked off to go to his bed. He's such a little angel.
So I've had a look at the calendar for this week and it looks like Ash's got a bit of a rough one ahead of her.
Yep. So for the next 2 weeks, we're launching 3. We have a big Alice River property. It's got 4 bedrooms, a theatre, a pool, a big shed. So that one's coming this week in a few days. And then next week, we've got a 3-bedroom with a pool in Mount Louisa and then a 4-bedroom in Bolly Plains. Bruno, guess what time it is?
Questions of the day.
Oh, okay. Favorite season to sell in? I mean, all my seasons are the favorite because I get to sell houses, but
It's the only answer you can.
summer is really hot and really humid, and I don't really get to wear cute outfits because I just got to wear dresses that I'm able to breathe in.
That's true.
And then you go to vacant houses and you got to get there 30 minutes before to put air cons on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the same, really. Don't really get it. My own opinions.
Far North Queensland. No, you don't.
No.
Right. She knows it. No. What's something a buyer can do that immediately annoys you?
Nothing.
But if I had a gun to my head and I had to answer, I would say parking on the driveway at an open home. What gives you the authority to park on someone else's driveway at a busy open home? Yes, there's some circumstances that I'll allow it, if they can't walk very far or anything like that. But 9 times out of 10, get off the driveway. There's people walking in and out of the doorway at all times, and there's usually kids and they're usually on the driveway. And also if you parked on the driveway and you accidentally put it in drive instead of reverse, or if you're reversing off a driveway and there's people, there's just too many people to be parking on the driveway.
I actually love meeting buyers. I think my favourite are the first home buyers, obviously, because you get to follow them through their little house journey and then go through the contract and then settlement day, and it's just, I don't know, it's cute to watch them settle into their home and know that you've been a part of that, so yeah.
And then they're just so appreciative.
Yeah.
And they're like your little children. It's okay, we'll help you.
You nurture them through
We'll
the
hold your hand. First day of school and it's you give them the keys and you cry, you're oh my gosh, see you later. You've grown so much. But yes, no, we do love meeting all the different types of buyers and we're very much appreciative to work with such wonderful buyers. But don't park on the driveway at an open home. A little birdie told me you're a hero. Please explain with the bird emoji. Well, I assume this is about the bird.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Okay, so it was a cold, windy night and it was semi-cold and it was a little bit windy.
No, it was pretty windy to be
I'm
fair.
trying to set the
Sorry,
scene.
sorry.
We went out to put something out in the bins outside and then my partner's like, Abby, I think there's a bird at the front door. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And in the corner was this like little ball of feathers. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's a bird.
Stop.
And then I go running inside the house and he's like, I regret telling you now because now
You're
we're
gonna
in
make
a whole
thing,
ordeal.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was like running out with like tea towels and like I got it and then I like held it and it was like tweeting and it was so cute. And it ended up being like a little peaceful dove and like it was just so little.
How did Bruno feel being a...
Bruno loved it. Actually, he was very jealous because all my attention went to this bird for like 5 minutes. So he did have a sulk. But anyway. So yeah, he had a sleepover in the garage. It was really cute.
Yeah.
And I was like a little mother. I kept checking in on it. And then in the morning, we made like a fake nest and then we put it in the tree. But then it kept jumping out of the fake nest. And then anyway, the parents didn't come back and it was really sad. So we had to call NQ Wildlife and be like, hey,
come get your bird.
What do we do with this little bird? And then they ended up being like, hey, bring it to a carer.
Oh.
So I dropped my child off and we named her Delilah.
Are you sad? Are you having like...
I was really sad. But
separation
then the carer
anxiety?
sent a photo of Delilah and their new siblings and that she's having the time of her life. So Delilah's doing great. You'll probably see her flying around, but that's the adventures of Delilah. So yeah, if you find a little peaceful dove, apparently it's very common for them to fall out of nests, just take it to a wildlife carer and give it a cute name. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Tuesday Tea Time and see you next fortnight. I can't walk into it.
She's like...
Am I out of scene? Come here. Yeah.